All right, I'm just putting something to the test here, compression test specifically. Been reading some posts online. A lot of guys say that when they start working on two-cycle engines, they do a compression test to start off with, or they'll pull the muffler and take a look at the piston, see if it's burnt before they decide to start working on it. And they say when they do the compression test anyway, that if there's anything less than 100 psi, they don't even mess with it. I don't know if I've come across many engines at all, especially the ones that have the compression release like the 4-strokes that are actually going to read up to 100 psi when you do a compression test. So I'm going to check this out and see. I got another adapter piece on. This is just a Harbor Freight special compression tester. Okay. And I got to get the smaller fitting there for this. Okay, now that I got the smaller pigtail here, I'm going to go ahead and screw this into the spark plug hole. Nice and gentle like. Hopefully I got the right one, yeah. Yeah, it goes in there. Alright. Now I know that this machine here runs great. So if I was to just have somebody bring this to me, or if I start working on this thing and I go, okay, I'm doing the compression test, and then if it has less than 100 psi, then I say, well, it's no good. You know, does that make any sense? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to pull this a few times. Is this even the proper way to do a compression test on this thing? Because I'm getting nothing. I mean, it is building a little bit of pressure. Not much. I mean, it's not even getting up to 30 psi. It's not even getting up to 10. But you can hear there's a little pressure in there. So, is that bad? I don't know. What am I doing wrong? Can somebody tell me? But this will fire up. Here, let me just pause this and get this ready. Okay, I've got my compression tester, my compressor rather, set at 50. Both the gauges are at 50 psi, so I'm gonna check that out on my compression gauge and make sure that it's reading correctly. I'm gonna pull that up here. So that didn't work because I don't have an adapter to check the basically calibrate the compression tester gauge to make sure it's reading properly. So anyways, got the choke on this, and I'm going to try it a few times. Prime it here. Got the bulb over here. Priming it up. Choke on. Cold engine. Hasn't been running since a couple days, I think. Let's see if it'll fire up. Prime it a few more times. Okay, I'm going to go choke off. Open that throttle up. Have the plug on? Yeah. No, there's gas in here. Okay. And that wasn't even showing like, what, 20 psi on the gauge. Don't get it.